reality, the truth of reality is the universe don't lie to you. People lie to you and you lie to yourself. Before we're born, we already are assigned a role. You're somebody's daughter, you're somebody's son, you're somebody's cousin. It's already assigned for you. You didn't have any say so. So instead of looking at the truth of reality, we're looking at these filters through these titles. Nothing in nature is running off a title. Nothing needs a title in nature to do what it does. But as humans, we do. So your life is already formed for you. The frustration in your life is formed from you already, from the titles you're given. And you're acting out these titles, these roles within, so you're trying to express yourself through somebody else's language. These titles are giving you a filter on how to see yourself. Before you understand your essence, you have a title telling you what you are. And that's where a lot of friction comes from. We got to know, like I said, nature, it doesn't need any titles. We see the cycles, seasons are going to change, whether we call them seasons or not. So we got to understand the duality mindset that we have. Like, that's like somebody, a toddler walking off a cliff or a senior citizen walking off a cliff. The same rules apply. Is it right or wrong? That's like you throw a rock up in the air and you stand up under, it's going to come down and hit you. So is that good or is it evil? So you see how it plays out to where we don't actually have control over our reality. It's already given to us. So the frustration with the family, we feel like they're not playing these roles. The family is like a supporting cast, and it's like they're not playing their roles. We get a lot of trauma and things according to how these people play out their roles. My mother did this, my father did this. This shouldn't be this way. It should be like this. Reality is showing you what it is. They keep cheating on you. Reality is showing you what it is. Just because you saying it's a husband, they shouldn't be doing this. The title doesn't mean anything. It's the essence. The title doesn't change the essence of the person. We're living backwards. So a lot of times when we're going up against, jobs and stuff, we keep losing jobs and getting into it with family. That's all it is. We're looking at things from a man's made perspective. Like, we're living in a man, it's a man's world, because they created the titles and things, and everybody is acting out the titles and the roles, So take control of your life. Don't let the outside tell you who you are. Don't let people tell you who you are. Only you can do that. You have your essence. Nobody can tell a animal what it is. Nobody can tell a flower what it is. It already is what it is. So these titles are just to identify things. That's it. But it doesn't hold any weight. So, take control of your life, man. Like, quit trying to express yourself through this man-made language. And that's where the frustration comes from. We're expressing ourselves through somebody else's language. So we look at each other according to our titles a certain way. You this race, you this race. So it's already formed how we're going to look at each other or view each other by how these titles are set. So we got to get outside of the titles and know that there's no titles in nature. Everything already has an essence inside of it. The essence is what it is. The title isn't what it is. But I'm out. Can't save everybody. Vibe higher.